So they DI wrong, you up smash, release, boom, bad DI, kill them early. And it's a fun way to make someone feel bad about themselves.
Of course, yeah, because they're like, I'm going to DI, it's going to be okay. You start doing the up smash too early, and then, you know, you rocketing in the complete opposite direction.
Pretty much. And I guess, hey, we're going to get another spacey, icy run back, this time with Fox, coming from Didact, just played him. He doesn't seem to know how to attack the ices.
Okay, which is kind of scary because Didact is a relatively aggressive player.
Yeah, he mostly ran when he fought me and went in for the high poking back airs and very rarely landed on me. I usually just chased him around the level even when I had a lead because he was over there and I felt compelled. I don't know if Tuesday's going to be as impatient as me or if Didact is going to respect his space as much as mine, so this could end up being way
completely different. Yeah.
Tuesday can wobble, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know that it's been a while since I've seen him. So it's kind of like a bit of a guess on my part, but I can't recall seeing him wobble.
Okay.
I think there were definitely some instances if he were a person who would wobble, he would have done it last set.
Well,
but I don't know.
Might have been a bit of sandbagging.
Maybe. Hey, but, you know, there's always like the holding that card in check, just as you know you talked about on your blogs, is kind of feeling out all the other different options you can have just to get a better grounding for those fundamentals.
Yeah, and believe it or not, there is something nice about not wobbling all the time in terms of letting other setups work, which is someone's mashing to get out of wobbling, down throw down air works.
Okay.
And then they stop mashing as much, and then you start getting wobble setups that shouldn't even happen because they should have mashed out.
Gotcha. That's
so it's not, strictly speaking, just kill them. But, you know, if you don't feel like wobbling every time, sometimes it works to your advantage in that kind of interesting way to make everything
work. A little bit
work.
of conditioning.
Yeah, a little. So we'll see what happens. Didact, against me, wasn't using running shine. He wasn't using throws. He was always coming in high, and he had a bit of a predictable double jumping pattern. He mixed up his drift, though, which made it hard to pin him down. But if Tuesday catches onto it, and he gets stuff like that jab reset.
Okay, yeah, here we see the wobble coming out. Tuesday definitely ready to play that card. Oh, okay.
Oop. And still should be a... Well, it was a free edge card. Tuesday didn't secure it. I really like that drift from him, getting away from the Fox up tilt wall. Didact, no jump.
Yeah, that's
the eye.
Not a good combination.
Yep. So what does that look like to you? I'm curious, because I know when I see bad DI on a down smash, I'm like, ooh, that stinks. But
that feels really bad for me. It's kind of like I mentioned earlier how like the icy smashes are kind of like the Marth F smash that catches you at the really bad time. We just have no idea it's going to be landing. You're like trying to fast wall.
Like, hey, you're a good Marth. You shouldn't randomly try and tipper me in neutral.
Exactly. Yeah. Like that sort of feeling.
Dead at 30. Dead at 30. I don't like
30.
it. Oop.
Oh, wow.
And right there, Didact not mashing out anywhere near as hard. There was this huge pause between Tuesday's grab.
Yeah.
And, well, I guess you're right about him not really being a wobbler because
dropping it again.
Yep. Now, that smash DI from Tuesday was actually really strong. Didact tried to punish him with drill out of shield. He smashed DI backwards, so the same shine that hit Nana missed him.
Nice, very nice.
So,
yeah, which is something we've heard, like, anyone who's like theory craft lots of Fox stuff, you may have heard people talk about that. The fact that you can actually smash DI out of the Fox down air completely far enough away that the shine will miss.
Yep.
But actually doing it and then, theory crafting it, two very, very different things.
Also helps that Didact was pretty much at a range where that was the only move that was going to hit. So,
right.
And Tuesday was at a low enough percent that like holding away was probably just the smart move regardless. But still, it was nice. We take those, as I say.
Most certainly.
And he still got his double jump. So smart not using it just because Didact was approaching him with up air. He knew he wasn't likely to hit. And yeah, it's the Sopo game.
Right.
And right here, you see Didact not really playing around his grab, or his jab, which both are fantastic in this matchup. So definitely showing not huge tons of Icy Fox experience.
Yeah, still playing kind of evasive just against the Sopo. It doesn't seem like, not like a terrible game plan, not the worst you could come up with, but the fact that they have so little reward for the stuff they do land. As long as you're not getting hit by those like down smash, F smashes, and DIing poorly. Don't really have too much to threaten you with.
Yeah, it's all about, at that point, the grab. But, hey, another down smash that he could have survived, but, that's also the fast, spacey curse.
Yes.
Is you are trying to be fast.
Yeah, pressing all the buttons.
Yep, and down is one of the most important things for going fast as that character. There's some mash.
Yeah, there we go.
Glad to see it. Anytime I see an Ice Climber get an absolutely free wobble, I get a little annoyed.
A little annoyed that people are just giving it to him.
Yeah, because people mash like maniacs against me at this point. Just, oh, come on, man. Ooh. I would like to see an up air there from Tuesday. And he splits off from Nana. That's a free split for Didact.
Yep, nice shine turnaround. Definitely going to finish that Nana stock.
Yep.
This is the back air afterwards. Pretty big opportunity.
Yep. He also hesitated on taking that edge. That's not an easy up smash to get, believe it or not. Icy's slip far away.
Yes. Yeah, I've seen people actually do like the Luigi-style shine side B punish against Ice Climbers instead.
It is actually very, very good. Super annoyingly good almost.
Yeah.
But
probably not something that's very fun to deal with.
I know I have some stuff people don't like, so I let them have it. And yeah, Didact, no jump. That's free edge. Nana's not a pro, and game 1 goes to Tuesday. So, based on his style, where do you think Didact is going to go?
I don't know. Normally I would say Yoshi's, but
he was playing the Runaway.
He was playing the Runaway.
So that's exactly. Dreamlander Pokemon.
Yeah. If the way that he's currently playing, I think he would definitely want Dreamlander Pokemon. Definitely, more space to run and gun, more space to play safe.
And I would say, given how many up smashes he seemed to be getting, Pokemon seems like the pick.
Yeah.
But maybe Tuesday Bandit, because he's running to Dreamlands. I mean, this is perfectly fine for Fox as well. You just focus on the back air more, and Ice Climbers are a bit floaty, so you can still get those kills at a nice, decent percent.
Yeah, and I mean, if they land like the really solid grab, it doesn't really matter what percents you're at. I mean, especially if they get the wobble, and they just take you to the percent where you die, whatever that percent may be.
Yep. The only stage that ever really interferes with when you choose to kill somebody on a wobble is going to be Pokemon.
Okay, because of the transformations?
Yep. Yeah, that's about it. Every other stage, it's just wait a little longer or go a little earlier.
Yeah.
You saw he almost died sub 100 from that up smash, or from that up throw up air.
Flub on the platform. Waveland going to put him in a really, really bad spot.
Yep. Right there. Get up attack. Not Tuesday's best choice. But if you want to edge guard Fox comfortably, you do have to refresh your invincibility at the right time, which can be tough if he's threatening side B at all.
Yeah.
You don't want to ledge hop into it.
Yeah, don't want to like ledge hop off and give him the ledge in the middle of it.
Yeah. Tuesday heals his Nana with his death. Ooh, and that's one of the problems with like some of those stalls. Is when you screw them up.
Right. Yeah. I mean, obviously, you on paper, you don't necessarily want to plan for screwing up because you shouldn't be screwing up, right?
Right.
But realistically, in tournament, screw-ups are going to happen.
Ooh, called his jump right there, but then he started drifting back. I think he hesitated on it, didn't believe.
Right. Didn't put his heart into it.
Yep, and that's free grab.
Yeah, going to go into the wobble. Oh, okay, just a little bit of a wobble there.
I think he heard Didact mashing and thought, you know what, I've dropped every finisher so far. I'm going to do this now while I still remember how to down throw F smash, and maybe it'll be eye roll.
Pretty good damage still.
Yeah. Fox is at a percent where down smash is going to ruin his life. If he gets another grab, F throw F smash or down throw F smash, both going to also ruin his life. So there you go. But Tuesday's up throw up air percent for sure. Definitely up smash percent. You're always at shine percent, so I don't know. This is
yeah, you spawn at shine percent.
The biggest thing for Didact right now is that Ices won't have a comfortable finisher off a grab.
Yeah.
So he can actually hold shield fairly comfortably if he remembers to.
Right. Yeah. Maybe not playing around that bit of information.
Yeah. I mean, he did have the pressure. You know, he had Tuesday in the corner, but
yeah, that ledge dash from Icy's very scary stuff.
Yep. The simplest thing to do about it is to sit on the platform.
Right.
Just be ready to fall through bear.
Yeah, that's something you'll see Mango do a lot, especially against other players that use the invulnerable wavelands.
Yep. So most of the time, they're getting ready to do their invincible option. That's why they're bothering with it.
Yeah.
It's really hard to think like extra steps ahead when you're trying to use that guaranteed option.
Definitely, especially because of, like how tight the timing is on the waveland. Like you need to be spending all of your effort making sure you hit that very, very small window.
Thinking all invincible wavelands to make him want to go up to the platform to fall through bear so that I can wave dash back dash attack.
Yeah, it's like that's a bit much.
Yeah, usually not that many steps ahead.
Yeah.
And Fox DIing in on Panic. No Nana. This is really good luck for Didact now, actually.
It really is, yeah. One stock up and Nana out of the picture.
And he has shown that he's not super comfortable killing Sopo.
That is true, yeah. And not even necessarily killing, like you mentioned before, like not taking advantage of all the advantages he has as Fox against Sopo. Okay.
But with all that Dreamland stage, he's able to comfortably respect the wave smashes without even putting himself in the corner.
Yeah.
And he has definitely won the stock for the most part.
Okay,
but the last part's the most important, I guess.
It really is. That is one of the interesting parts of Smash is that you can win all the exchanges you want if you don't actually take the stock. That's all that matters.
So, but he does, in the end. He had an SD from Tuesday that helped him out.
Definitely.
And so now, for Tuesday, it's FD or Fountain are the go-to picks.
Yeah.
And I would not be surprised to see either of those stages banned by Didact.
Definitely.
So FD gives him more space. Fountain, actually Fountain doesn't give him a whole lot other than platforms to hop to.
Yeah, I think if he were to switch to Falco, this perhaps would work better. But
possibly.
But gonna stick with the Fox. Probably banning FD. That's something that's really painful to watch. Seeing Ice Climbers land that double back air and seeing their opponent's percent just skyrocket.
And that was a pretty smart belay from Tuesday. Understood that Nana was grabbing the edge and that he wasn't going to fall to it. Knew he didn't have a jump. That's
not a good look.
Yeah. I mean, that's the biggest sign that somebody isn't good against the Ices. Is that when they hit Nana, they think they're safe.
Right.
They forget there is another. This is handoff. All right, he'll try again.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, good damage coming out. Yeah. Those small sides of Fountain of Dreams coming into play.
Yeah. And more importantly than that, like just the fact that Fountain itself isn't so big makes it that much easier to actually get Didact to the edge where you can set up the lethal grabs.
Yeah, definitely.
His handoff is guaranteed. It's inescapable. It's deadly. The scariest thing about it is that means it's also inescapable to set up a wobble, which is even easier and even less escapable.
Oh no, bad SD from Didact.
Behind. He definitely didn't need any of that.
Definitely not. This is going to make... Okay, my heart stopped for just a second there. It's already going to be pretty hard. Doesn't need another SD on top of that.
Yeah. Right here, Icy's actually... Camping near the edge is kind of iffy for them, just because one shine, Nana won't snap to the edge. They're easily pushed off. She double jumps like a fool.
Right,
Kill her for free.
That instant double jump, sniper right out of it. Okay, nice grab from the ledge dash. Actually, a little bit of an adjustment from before where Didact was shielding right in that spot where Tuesday was wave landing up onto.
And wave land up. Ooh. Oh, good DI out of that up tilt, but...
not so great DI on that F smash.
Yeah, Tuesday swinging for the fences a bit there.
Yeah.
He wants to win.
It looks like he's ready to have this match be called, but Didact not quite so ready. Getting the shine on Nana, super low percents. He's bringing this back.
Nice combo from Didact to Tuesday, still just throwing out those smashes. Didact hasn't been doing the best job of DIing him. He takes that stock super clean, and suddenly this game is far from over.
Yeah, this is very doable, especially if he gets that low percent shine that he got on Nana. Oh no, again, bad DI on the F smash. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay.
Tuesday flubbing a C-stick input, then a grab input where he had a guaranteed wobble and or guaranteed handoff. Now he's once again pinned at the edge. Nana actually gonna survive. And that's it for Didact. Tuesday takes it 2-1.
Okay, yeah, some flubs there.
Yeah.
I think from both players. The last grab, I think Didact could have mashed out faster and actually gotten out before it gotten the F smash set up. But
maybe that's one of the reasons I started using forward throw F smash is because forward throw has the exact same timing on every character regardless of weight. Yeah. But down throw doesn't. And especially against the lighter characters. Yeah. You get that little extra time to charge your F smash, or you get time to make Nana resync. Yeah. And best of all, it does more damage than down throw.
Oh, nice.
Down throw is like 5, and forward throw is 11.
Wow, jeez. It's a significant difference.
Plus, then, on top of that, it releases them out farther
Right,
forward,
pushing
so it
them
just all
farther
adds
forward.
up. So
everything sounds good about
yeah,
that.
it's, in effect,